Hello students, yesterday I have read the first half letter. Now we will continue the letter of Jim McPherson written to Coney. Now he told Coney that it means he concluded in his letter addressing Coney that how German won the friendly match with 2 goals, and Hans Wolfs had kindly remarked that English goals were also wider than theirs, so it wasn't quite. It means he had appreciated that Britishers had also played the match very well. The time came, and all too soon, when the game was finished, the schnapps and the rum and the sausage had long since run out. Run out means had finished. Now the time came. It means now it was the end of their game. It was end of their party. They have enough. They had enough enjoyed the schnapps and the rums and the sausage. It had also came to finish. It means until had long since run out. It means they have continuously drank the snaps and rums and ate the sausage, and now it is finished. And we knew it was all over. I wished Hans well and told him I hoped he would see his family again soon, that the fighting would end and we could all go home. Then what he said, now it was the end of the game and the party they were celebrating, they have to take their former positions. Okay, and they both wished each other for the good future, and Jim hoped that Hans Wolf would soon meet his family after the end of the war. I think that is what every soldier wants on both sides, Hans Wolf said. Hans Wolf also agreed with Jim McPherson. He said, yes, you are right. And even the soldiers also wanted to go home to celebrate. They also want their family. They also long for the peace. They also want to enjoy with their family. And they want that war should soon become, that the war should be ended. Take care, Jim McPherson. I shall never forget this moment, nor you. So Hans Wolf also thought that really, he said to Jim McPherson that it was really a memorable day that no one, even not him nor Jim McPherson, could ever forget it. He saluted and walked away from me slowly. So who saluted? Hans Wolf. Hans Wolf saluted to Jim McPherson and went back toward his trench. Unwillingly. Unwillingly means against one's wishes. He was not in the mood. They really want to continue this process. They really want to enjoy it. They have no long for the war. They really want to enjoy that particular moment. I felt he turned to wave just once and then became one of the hundreds. I felt he thought that he had again waved his hands and then became one of the hundreds of grey coated men. It means he had joined his troops, our German troop. Grey coated men means the German troops, drifting back towards their trenches. Drifting means moving aimlessly back to their trenches. Now they had taken their positions. That night back in our dugouts means a shelter for soldiers made by digging a hole in the ground. That night back in our dugouts, we heard them singing a carol and singing it quite beautifully. They heard the carols, as you know, it is a occasion when whenever there is a Christmas, they sing the carol for in the praise of God. So it was still nacht, silent night. Who sang this carol? The German troops. Our boys gave them a rousing carols for a while, and even the British troops also, also assisted them. Okay, they also sang with them while shepherds watched. And here both have sung, both have sung different carols. The Germans sang Still Nacht, Silent Night, and the Britishers sang While Shepherds Watched. Even they exchanged their carols. Here it is written, we exchanged carols for a while and then we all fell silent. We had had our time of peace and goodwill, a time I will treasure as long as I live. Why they were silent? They had again reminiscing all those memorable moments which they had now spent at that time. And now it was all silent. They never forgot that moment. Even Macpherson have thought that I will never forget this moment. It is just really a precious treasure to me.